pussy. Why? Cause I been that bitch.
What's up, guys? Hi, guys. Welcome back to the Clapback.
It's your girl Camille
and Carmen,
and we're back with another effing
video audio. Oh, something old.
Literally.
I need to stop saying my name, Carmen. Y'all gonna start calling me that. I'm Carmen. It just flows better.
You said
I said that in the last one too, because it's just the way that it goes. Like, it's your girl Camille and it's your girl Carmen. Like, it's your girl Carmen. Oh. It gives it a little seasoning. No seasoning? Okay, bland. We'll do bland.
It's your girl Carmen.
I guess that's okay. With your head bobble.
Carmen. It's your girl Camille and Carmen. Not Corman.
Oh, okay.
It's given that.
McCormick.
Corman.
But anywho.
We back.
Yes, welcome back. And, you know, we got to start with our weekly check-in. So, how was your week?
My week was too freaking much. Okay, why I had 7 assignments given to me this week.
Welcome back.
No, it's not no welcome back. I was like, first of all, it's crazy because we were in class. Before class, my teacher was not in yet for my Tuesday class, so that's like my first class of the week. And we talking about how our Friday class teacher was supposed to put up an assignment for us like over the weekend, but he didn't, and he posted it the night before. So he posted it on Monday, but I had not seen it. And when I walked in, my other classmates were talking about how much it is, whatever. Oh. So then I went online and I looked and I saw like multiple parts to questions. Like number 1 had like an A through F. And I'm like, yikes. Okay.
Oh, goodness. Nice.
And there was 10 questions. So I'm like, okay, this is a bit much. So we're talking about that. And she's like, oh my gosh, what teacher is that for? Whatever. We're telling her. Yeah. We're telling her. She's like, I'm pretty sure if you guys ask him to let up on the work, like he will, whatever.
Excuse me?
That's what she said, honey.
I ain't never heard that.
That's what she said. So then, at the end of class, why she gonna give us 3 assignments? I'm like, how you gonna tell us to tell the other teacher to let up on the work and you just gave us 3
what I say?
Assignments?
What did I say in the last video? Everybody be doing all this. But they ain't got that action.
I was like, sis. Then we didn't cover something in class that was on one of the homework assignments. So instead of just taking it off, she gonna take it off and add something else. I said, girl.
She was being a butthole. I'm sorry. She sounds crazy.
I was like, are you serious? And then they all do on the same day. I'm just like,
Which day?
Sunday.
This week?
Yes.
This is sounding like a Labor Day assignment. You know, like, okay, y'all have a 3-day weekend. Her 3 days worth of work.
No, she always does that because last week we had either 2 or 3 assignments. She never just gives us one assignment. She gives us multiple assignments, and I'm very
confused. Y'all gonna be done quick.
You think so?
Maybe not, because it sounds like each itinerary has a lot. But I was thinking, like, if she giving y'all double up, that means this semester gonna be wrapped up double the time.
I don't know, but all I know
double
is
Dutch.
She need to stop because why? But yeah, that's what happened to me this week. I also took my nails off. I pried them off. They
don't look that bad like how they.
Girl, this one is horrible.
To.
This one is horrible. And it's like
it still feels strong right here though.
Yeah, I think I took this hand, my right hand off better.
I'm so sorry, audio.
Yeah, it's because we got the camera in front of us, so it's just like
it's easier to look right at the camera.
Right. I took my right hand off better than I took my left hand off, which is surprising because I'm right-handed.
Interesting.
But when I tell you this crap,
yeah, that look
like my nails were still stuck on the acrylic nails.
Yeah. I hate when that happens.
I was ripping them off. Like I just wanted them off.
Soak. Yeah. I soaked the last time, I think.
Well, I got a drill, so I just be drilling them off.
Oh, okay. Excuse me, professional nail tech.
But they don't know. I bought them because since I got these braces, when I try to bite them, the brackets be in the way, and I'm not trying to pop nothing off because I don't have time.
Extra money.
Right. So I was like, let me just get a drill. So I drill them down far enough to where I can bite them off. But when I was biting them off, it was snatching my nail off with it. So I at one point, I was just like, I don't freaking care because I want these off. I got to do my hair.
Oh, yeah. That's why you took them off. Okay. Makes sense.
I mean, that kind of
look bad. You should practice with your nails on. So then you could be ambidextrous.
Ambidextrous?
Ambidextrous. I tell you, they just be giving out degrees. Anyway, so
you got two. So
if you pay for it, it's yours.
at this point,
Own it. Anywho, ask me how my week was.
I was about to before you told me to ask you. So now I'm not gonna ask you.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Look, okay.
So girl, how was your week?
My week was great. As you guys, well, if you follow me, you may have seen I've been giving my praises to the Lord because my week has been great. Your girl got a new whip. Thanks, Micey.
Brand new whip, got no keys.
Got a key, but you know, hey, it's all good. Wheels is wheels, and it's a little bit more up to date than my other cars. So yes, R.I.P. Well, not R.I.P.
Oh, that escalated quickly.
Okay, not R.I.P.
My homegirl just
I just put her in the
killed
casket,
her guy.
put her in a coffin.
My girl.
Okay, no, excuse me. But she's retired from me. She's been, just given to a better home.
Better?
So.
I don't, you know what? Let me keep my conversation.
Okay, she's been given to another home. We're not going to
person.
say if it's great or not. But yes, to another home. So all of our college memes and, you learned how to drive in that car. Well, I let you drive it. Lots of people have driven it. Marcus popped my tire in it.
Oh, okay.
But there's many memories in that vehicle. But anywho, so she's been given to a new owner, and hopefully there could be new amazing memories made in her with them. Mm-hmm. And now I have my big girl car and with my big girl job because your girl about to be permanent.
Okay,
Hit that your more.
Do it like it's your B-Day.
Baby.
Do it like it's your B-Day.
Yeah. Wait, what's that Santana? Cute. Hey, jump in my jeans, jump in.
Pull up here if you ain't going outside.
Arch your back, slap your cat. That's that.
That's that.
Yeah, whatever. But anyway,
Shout out to you, Santana.
Right. We love Santana.
Santana.
How is Rolling Ray? I was asking somebody that the other day, and they were like,
I'm glad he been quiet.
I was like, you don't know who Rolling Ray is?
Let's see.
I was shook.
Child,
I like him. I like him a lot. He's funny.
He's
ignorant.
nails.
Okay, red hair.
It looked like he recovered. Like
he looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Strawberry shortcake.
I don't see any burn marks or anything.
No, not at all.
Oh, why he got this on his legs?
What is that?
A belt.
Is that a purse?
I
thought it was a bag. It probably is a belt. Oh, there's no sound. Okay, we don't even know what he's talking about, but he talking.
That's a belt.
That is a belt.
Lord.
Interesting.
Let me get off.
Maybe he need to keep his legs closed or something.
Anyway,
I don't know. So anywho, that was this week's update at 8. So now we're gonna go ahead and dive into the topic for today. It's not even pulled up.
It was because I had to go see about Rolling Ray.
Yeah, we had to go be nosy. But the topic today is
the cancellation of Black-owned businesses.
And Black people.
Period.
And just in general, and I guess it's more so a question just to our community itself, why are we always so fast to cancel each other or be quick to be like, we not going back to that business, but be the first ones in line at the, big corporation, white corporation at that doesn't even care about us. Even though I will say Target be supporting because they be having Black people stuff up in there.
Too.
Yeah, and they be having Black people stuff, products and things in there, from actual Black people, not like Shea Moisture or something where it's Black, but really everybody there white. Mm-hmm. So, I will give Target that, but everywhere else, they could give two darns if we shop there or not.
Yeah. So,
I don't know. I think we need to, I guess we could do some backstory. So, a few examples of this is kind of the biggest example is the baby. Because talk about a steep decline, a spiral into whatever this big thing is with him versus Lil Nas versus what is that dude's name? Boosie. I was about to call him Plies. I'm sorry, Plies. I ain't mean to bring you into this. But
with your pretty teeth.
Poor. That's all I ever think about.
Sweet.
He's so creepy. Anyway, so is him and Kirk Franklin the same person?
Bye.
No? Okay.
Goodbye.
No, I feel like they look alike, but not Lil Mama and Bow Wow. I don't see Lil Mama and Bow Wow.
I can see that.
You see that? I can't see it.
I can see that. Let's pull them up.
Maybe he need to have a wig on, and then maybe I'll see it better. Okay, hey.
I think, never mind, let me stop talking because people be listening now.
Right. But, yeah, so, yeah, with the baby, you know, he got at Rolling Loud and said something crazy.
Yeah, about transgender, well, not transgender,
yeah.
but like about gay people.
I don't even think it was really about gay people.
Oh, yeah, because he said something about HIV and sucking dick and all that.
Yeah, and I just feel like people put it to a category and then took it and ran because it's like I can see both sides. Like, I see why people are upset, and I see why people are kind of like, bruh, y'all bugging. Because, like I'm saying, I don't feel like he was talking about LGBTQ. I feel like, if anything, the people who associated with that is a problem because anybody could get AIDS.
Right.
Anybody could get HIV. Like, what? There's plenty of straight men, girls walking around with it. So,
yeah.
I didn't like that.
I feel like they probably jumped on it when he said, if you ain't suck no nigga dick today or something like that.
That fits a female, but I can see why now it kind of dwindled down to, okay, we're not talking about heterosexual men. We talking about girls and gays.
Let me
you get
pull
what I
up
mean?
the actual video.
No, you're right though.
Okay, because
he did say you wasn't sucking D in the parking lot, which I feel like that does dwindle down the population of who he could be talking to just two classes. 2 genres? 2 groups. I don't know. Hold on, we're getting the video. Oh, and y'all know how YouTube is, yeah.
Oh, dang, I can't even skip it.
Yeah, it's one of those.
That's ghetto.
I need to start watching this show.
I know. It looks
People,
like it's going to be
look good. It's already out.
Talk about that too.
It's already out.
I know.
If you didn't show up to these,
Oh,
costume came out.
They're not playing the real
I want the
video.
actual video. Let's see if
we need to be on Twitter.
You didn't show up today with HIV, AIDS, any of them deadly sexually transmitted diseases that'll make you die in 2-3 weeks. Put a cell phone like that up. Lady, if you put like water, put a cell phone like that up. Fellas, lights up. Fellas, if you ain't sucking in the parking lot, put your cell phone like that.
Oh, okay. Look, my bad. I recant my statement. Okay.
That's why I was
Good
like,
thing we pulled up the evidence.
Yeah.
Yes, because we've been getting chopped down. Well, I've been the problem.
Right.
Allegedly, what comes out of my mouth is inaccurate and needs to be fact checked. Which I'm like, okay, my bad. Anywho, that's why this is just girl chit chat. This ain't informational. Bye. All right, Michael.
I'm sorry.
All right, Miss Jackson, get on out of here.
My
But yeah, okay. So now we gotta backtrack. First of all, my whole thing was, I don't get why that even needed to be said.
Right.
Like, we just had a festival having fun, and if I am in the parking lot sucking some D, what that got to do with you? Because that's how I got in here.
Right.
Or maybe that's how I got my meal for the night.
I just feel like whatever happened to if you having a good time, put your hands in the air.
No, literally, what happened to, yeah, let's go.
Right. Put
You
your
blessed.
lighters up.
Or he could have
something.
even just been like, are you happy you don't have COVID? Or,
Literally.
I don't know.
Y'all about to catch it tonight. Like, come on.
It could have been literally anything.
And he decided to say those 3 statements.
Especially coming from the gay community, it just be a bit much, which, I don't know. I've been seeing so many different theories about that. Because, I mean, of course, there's like gay people in the world. But I don't know, like now the way they're trying to like push the agenda so hard, like with, I'm so sorry. Let me stop saying like. But I just thought about it. But yeah, for example, Batman. No, not Batman, Robin. Batman's sidekick, they said he was bi.
Okay.
Do we have an episode where he going on a date? I'm just trying to figure out, because growing up, I don't recall any type of episode of any of these characters going on dates. They are too busy saving the world or just whatever is the storyline for that episode. But it never included relationship, my sexual orientation.
Yeah. I feel like
Kids don't really care about that.
Yeah. As we gotten older, like a lot of things have been quote unquote brought to our attention and stuff like that. Like finding out that Sweetie Bird was a man. I
never knew that. I never really cared.
Right. But I was like, okay, all of a sudden I'm getting older, I'm finding out Sweetie Bird's a man. Then they tried to say something about SpongeBob.
They said he was gay.
Right.
But he was very much with Sandy all the time up in her house. Eating her food and using her water.
Not using her water.
Using her water for a dome.
Then what else? It was another character.
Blue's Clues a boy. I didn't know that.
I mean, he blue. I would think he would be a boy.
Oh no, Blue is a girl. Okay. That's what it is.
That's what I think he would be a boy.
Yeah, Blue is a girl.
Okay, perfect.
So what's the pink one? Because there's a pink one. The pink one a boy. I just don't know.
Yeah, there's like a lot of things that, a lot of characters and stuff like that we used to see that are younger. Well, when we were younger, they're like coming up with different scenarios and all this stuff for them now. And I'm like, we didn't care back then. So why we care now? Like, why do you care enough to bring that up now? What's the purpose?
Exactly. So that's why people are kind of just like, it's weird. Because, I mean, we very much know there's gay people around, but why does it have to be in a TV show? Or, you know, now if you happen to say something wrong about the LGBTQ plus community, it's a problem. Like, you're done for. Your career is dead. The baby. I hope Danny Lay could take care of that kid, because with her career and now his career. Exactly. That's what I mean. Okay. She got pregnant for this career for him. She's trying to be support. Get his support. Yeah, very much clown behavior. But yeah, I mean, and I kind of get where from some sides, some perspectives, they're like, okay, y'all don't have to completely cut his bag off. Really, his name is Da Baby. Why are we holding him on a pedestal? I don't hold celebrities on a pedestal. I really don't. Yeah. Because they're more problematic than us.
Only Kalani.
Oh, girl.
Kaylani, excuse me.
See,
we love
she ain't on no pedestal. Ooh, okay, let me stop. But anyway, yeah, like,
watch yourself. Get beside yourself. I know.
Yeah, okay.
Go ahead, though.
Okay, girl.
I had to do it.
I see. I'm like, let me let her finish. I'm going to let you finish.
I said, go ahead, though. I'm not going to do the last part.
Okay, girl. So, anywho. Yeah, so I don't hold them on a pedestal because most of the time your feelings are going to get hurt. And I feel like it kind of all started with Black Lives Matter movement also, because when the movement was going on, everybody was waiting for celebrities to speak up. And that was such a big thing. They're on the Shade Room saying, why Beyonce ain't said nothing? Why did this ain't said nothing? And if they do, then some people come with the argument and they say, well, if they say something, then it puts it on a larger scale for more people to be aware, which I can understand that argument. But at the end of the day, we should not be expecting much from these people. We barely exist. We're poor in their eyes. So why?
I just did an assignment about that.
Oh, really? What was it about? Like,
well, I had a question in my assignment about it. It was like, oh, child, don't get me to lying. Never mind.
I wanted you to lie.
Let me pull it up.
Okay, my girl Brittany today has everything on the pull up.
Let me pull it up because
sis has it on the pull up. But yeah, so it was just kind of like, I don't know. Y'all stopping their bags. They're literally just entertainers in my eyes. And that's all that they're here to do is entertain. I should not be looking to you for some psychology or some type of philosophy or any type of knowledge. You're just a performer. You're literally, you're getting paid to entertain me. So you could act like a complete fool to make me giggle and fart. But I shouldn't be trying to look to the person who made me giggle and fart to educate me on something.
Right. And a lot of them, you shouldn't expect anything from them anyways, because they're not going to contradict themselves. So you're waiting on a statement, and they're going to be quiet because they need you in order to elevate, okay?
Right.
They need your following.
Right. And the more you ask about me, the more I'm still going to be trending. So keep on asking.
Okay.
And then when I pop out, I'm going to be like De'Ara and Ken. I don't even know what y'all talking about. I'm avoiding it.
Lord have mercy.
What y'all said next? The most asked question was something completely different from what y'all been saying.
Right. Because they didn't give what was supposed to be given.
Was this it?
Mm-hmm. So I talked about how money was power, and having money gives you more options in life. I said that people with money have more influence over other people.
Especially
and then
now.
I said, when you take a look around the world, the people that have the most control in this world are wealthy. I feel decisions are always made in the interest of wealthy people because no one ever listens to the people who don't have any money.
Right.
Okay. So therefore, we stamp what we just said.
Right. And it backs up, like, the people who are saying they really do want to hear from the celebrities because they have such a larger audience. Mm-hmm. It's like, I get that. They could make like a basic post. Get the PR to do it because I don't even want your physical hands doing it because y'all problematic. Mm-hmm. Get the public relations team to just go ahead, put a little post, maybe a hashtag, and leave it at that. I don't need you going on a spiel. I don't need you getting on live. I don't need you doing any type of rant because somewhere in that, you're going to put your foot in your mouth and the people going to take it and they're going to end up canceling you.
Run with it.
Okay? And you're going to end up canceled because even like homeboy from the movie, what is that movie that's on Netflix? Dope.
Oh,
After he... Oh, really?
Oh, I think I did. I can't remember.
Wow. After he has spoke that one time about the Black Lives Matter or whatever, I have not heard from him since.
Really? What did he say? You can't remember?
No, but he said something that everybody was on his neck.
Oh, really?
One of those opposing things, just like how people were on Kanye's neck when he was saying like slavery is a choice. But I get that. I get what he meant.
What did he mean?
He means like when Harriet showed up at the door to collect people, not everybody left.
Okay.
That's a choice.
I can understand that in that aspect. But
That's what he meant.
If my girl Harriet coming,
I'm sorry. I would have just had to risk it. Because I don't know how many people died in the Underground Railroad, but I would have been like, slavery clearly could not be any better than
what we about to
being dead or whatever. So I'm going to go ahead and be with homegirl.
I'm going to have to do some more research on that because
I want to know how many people passed.
I really don't want to know that, but I want to know some other things.
What do you want to know?
And don't worry about it, sweetheart. I'm gonna come with my research paper on it.
I'm like, we on the podcast. Like, what?
Girl, because I really forgot my question. You really
okay, because I'm sitting here like, dang, I really was curious.
I wanted to know what happened.
Yeah. So now, the baby got dropped from everything. Mm-hmm. And have we heard from him since?
I mean, he dropped this remix. It was not today. I'm about to lie, but he just dropped a remix of it was one of them little popular TikTok songs. I can't remember. Let me go try to find it. But I want to say Shade Room posted it, or I don't remember how.
See, Carmen hasn't even heard of it.
Ooh,
imagine how many others haven't. I mean, really, guys.
Let me see. Give me 1 second, guys.
I'm going to keep talking.
I'm the receipt queen.
Right. And I'm going to just keep talking while she doing that. Okay. So, yeah. Oh, she already on the page, child. Maybe
it's going to take me a while to find it.
Oh, okay. So, yeah. And, some people are just like our question is, why not educate the people when they make a mistake? Why do we have to completely just cut them off and cancel their bag? Because at the end of the day, we're always saying, Black Lives Matter. We support our people. We want to support sport. We steady doing this, but where the action?
He's doing the
talking doing talking hands, y'all. Because, like I said in the last video, people will run their mouth and not back it up with any type of action. That's why I say actions speak louder than words. So we always sitting here preaching about Black Lives Matter. We killing each other. That make no sense.
Yeah, that was very confusing to me.
Okay, the same ones who be yelling Black Lives Matter, shooting folk, killing our fellow black people. Make it make sense, please.
Yeah.
Then, you know, golly, no, I don't know. Okay. Oh yeah, we steady killing our people. Then we sit here and say we want to support black businesses and want to see our black people shine and win. Yet we so quick to cut them off. They can't even feed their family. Or we so quick to not go back to the black business that they out of work. They on the block, foreclosed.
So he did a freestyle to a whole lot of money.
That old song, child. Let me hear a whole lot of money one more again.
But yeah. So he's trying, like, he's still doing his thing, even though he was canceled. Oh, and he said tell a friend to tell a friend. So he already know. He already
Because, see, I
know.
never even heard, but it say it's number 2 trending.
Let's see.
Girl, are we going to be copyrighted? It's funny when I was watching Storm talk about it. He said, y'all was sitting here going hard for this girl, and she came in last. He was like, it's okay, though, like, she should just take her internet fame and do something else. I mean, she could still run, but she should have been training. He was saying she probably wasn't training.
The Jamaican in me is just like...
Oh, she had no chance.
No, not even that. The things that she was saying, the way that she was acting, and the stuff she's been liking on Twitter has been so disrespectful.
About Jamaicans?
Yes.
I don't know. Wonder why Nikki don't like her. Mm. Even though Nikki is Trinidadian, but she was going hard on her. She don't like her.
She was being very disrespectful, and I can't. Like, at first, you know, I was like, oh, before all of this, before this race, I'm like, oh, yeah. Okay, the girl is okay. Like, you know, she can run or whatever. She was running good. Mm-hmm. And, you know, I wanted her to go to the Olympics because I felt like, you know, what a little weed gonna do? If anything, it should be slowing her down, not speeding her up. It's not an enhancement drug.
You know, I'm a little confused because people be coming to the gym smelling like weed, and then I've been seeing people post and they like pregame before going to the gym. How do y'all get high and work out?
That's weird. I want to
go to sleep. I'm going to bed.
Never mind. But anywho, I'm just like, you know, let the girl run, whatever. But I wasn't vocalizing anything like that. I keep my comments to myself.
Watch TV.
Okay. So then, you know, she got the ban or whatever for the month or whatever, came back. You came back. You could have been, if the people that you train with were not going to train with you because you were banned, you should have been trying to train on your own and keep your stamina up and all that extra stuff, because you know you come into this event and you gonna do what needs to be done. You go run, you get dead last place, and then you running off at the mouth talking about this ain't the last you gonna see. I can understand her saying like this not the last of me, whatever. But first of all, to the news people that covered it, why y'all interviewed a loser? Very confused.
I guess because she had so much hype behind her and came in last. I mean, good God.
But they didn't even interview the winner. That's what we didn't like about that. Then, yes, as I said, she was on Twitter liking posts talking about how, like, because the Jamaicans were clowning her. Like, my mom...
They were going hard.
Girl, my mom was clowning her the whole weekend. She was even talking about her during the week. I called my dad a couple of days ago, and him and my mom started talking about her. Like, everybody was talking about the girl. So I can understand, like, you don't want all of that. But at the same time, you're famous. You're in the limelight. Like, of course, a lot of people are going to be talking about you. So let it just roll off your shoulders. You know what you could do. You said everything that you had to say. This not the last we going to see of you. This your ish, whatever. But to be sitting here being disrespectful to another country because you mad that you lost, I don't feel like that's appropriate.
What'd she say about y'all?
She was liking tweets about like, oh, the Jamaicans talking about how I came in last place, but they about to go walk barefoot to their coconut stand.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's so racist.
Girl, that's what I was like.
That's such a stereotype.
At first, I was like, okay, it's cool, the girl lost, whatever. But now you liking tweets about Jamaicans talking like that? Like, girl.
How's your family? Isn't there a storm?
Girl, yeah, they fine.
They preparing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They fine. My mom be talking to them. They good. She trying to work on getting some of them up here, but I don't know how accurate that's about.
Yeah, because that would mean she need to get them here.
No, not that. I'm talking about like to actually come to the country to live.
Oh, okay, to live.
But I don't know. We really need my grandma and my grandpa to come up here, but
right.
And they not trying to come.
The OGs. That's like how me and Maya, she ain't trying to go. But yeah. So kind of piggybacking off of that, like your famous thing, I am just a stern believer in if you're gonna be a celebrity, you're gonna have to be built for it, especially now with the technology and people. The public speech is very much public and can be snowballed into a big trending thing. You just got to be able to not look at the comments. I just really am trying to figure out why rich people be so concerned with what we got going on and what we feel, what we care about. Because guess what? You're still getting paid.
Literally, we are not in the same tax bracket.
You're still getting a check.
Yeah.
So you should be like Rihanna or Beyonce or something. Or Nicki and not even say nothing.
Don't say anything.
Yeah, just because at the end of the day, you check your bank account and be like, oh yeah.
I still got millions.
Literally, you see the negativity, then you check your bank account, and then you be like, let me go play with my kid.
Okay, like my songs are still trending. They're still number one. Like, what does...
My product is still selling.
Right. What is what a person like me having something to say does to you? Like
a person this big.
Literally.
And you this big.
Literally. You don't even know my real name. You just know my screen name.
Exactly.
Like, come on now.
I don't know. People be letting trolls get to them.
Yeah.
But yeah, but I guess now it kind of, well, if they have a big following behind them, it could end up like this with this cancel culture. And it's kind of sad. It's like, social media is really just a double-edged sword. It could be really good. It can really start your career and have you a huge household name. But then it can also break you. It really just all depends on how you are in the eye of the public, because it could break you and everybody could hate you and you could just be public enemy number one and the easiest person to troll and drag. I don't know. I just really want our people to be more willing to educate. I feel like if the person's gonna keep making the poor choices, like Miss Cardi B, like that person should have been canceled. I'm sorry, like I'm just still trying to figure out why she say the N-word. Nobody can even explain that to me, because when we look at the family, I have not seen not one black person, not one. Yeah, y'all think it's so cute she say N-word, but y'all jump on 6ix9ine for saying N-word, which I get it. He shouldn't be saying it either. But can we treat them the same? Can we treat them the same? We're not going to do that because she married to a black man. Because she got that black baby. I don't know. I can't.
Culture.
She be sounding like a bird. Because she is one.
Oh,
but
Lord.
Anywho.
She kind of look like one.
She do. Like the toucan Sam. She do kind of.
I was just going to, like a little pelican or something.
Some with a beak, because the way that nose go. But yeah, I don't know. I just want us to educate them, say, look, you could have done this better, or tell them that was offensive, and then give them a chance to try to make back up. But I will say his following statement, I think it was bad until the PR stepped in. And see, that's why I also just feel like celebrities should not have control of their social media. They should have like a little Finsta, and all the little celebrities have each other on Finsta. That's cute, because that's your own little realm. But for the public, for the people that's like this, we should be getting the PR. It should be ran through the PR. It should be flawless. Nobody's getting insulted. You're covering all grounds. And you're still in the good graces of everyone. I'm unsure.
I just feel like you need to shut up.
Agreed. I literally, that's just number one. Stop talking.
Yeah.
Stop talking.
Like, and especially the celebrities that sit there and reply back to these people.
That
like,
irks me.
Why? You arguing with somebody? Sexy chick 315.
Literally.
Sexy
2
chick
followers.
315. Right, got 2 followers, is a man. Come on now.
A whole troll account.
Like,
A whole troll account. And you sitting there giving them the time of day. They on their mama iPad.
literally chuckling and giggling, and you are upset. But then you try to come off as if you're not upset. You're just doing this because why then?
Because you just want to make it be known. Like, what?
That's just stupid.
You wasting your time. Go take a shot. Go to the club. Go get booked. I don't know, baby.
Go get the vaccine.
Period.
Get vaccinated, guys.
No, seriously, because
I'm not
this
vaccinated,
spread. I'm sorry.
Get vaccinated.
See,
I'm a support it and I'm a promote it.
the spread is so bad.
Girl, all these different variants can suck my butthole.
At this point now, like, the vaccine don't even matter. See, like, if everybody would have got vaccinated in the beginning, we would literally be fine. We would really be back to normal. But nobody got it, so it's like it done snowballed.
Oh, I'm gonna get it, guys. Just letting you guys know.
Why?
What you mean why?
Most of these variants aren't preventative from it.
I know, but my mom won't leave me alone. I mean, I was always gonna get it, but like I just always got something to do. Girl. And now they coming up with all these incentives. That's ridiculous that they're coming up with all of these incentives for you to try to get it. Like, over there at Stonecrest tomorrow morning, if you guys, you're not gonna see this till next week.
Oh, well, what's tomorrow's date? The 28th?
The 28th, on August 28th from 8 to 2 at Stonecrest Mall. They're going to be giving out $100 prepaid Visa cards for you to get the vaccine.
Yeah.
And then I saw that Krispy Kreme is giving out like 2 or 3 free donuts.
Before it was just one.
If you got, now they don't bump it up.
And you used to ride on the conveyor belt.
I'm screaming. And then
you could get glazed.
Yes, they got the glazed donuts for the vaccine.
You could get glazed.
Yeah, that's
like get on the conveyor belt.
Why?
Some sick people like that.
Okay. Well, I'm talking about the glazed donuts. You can get you a glazed donut if you are vaccinated. And I sent my mom this post earlier in the week. There was some jail, I can't remember where it was, but they were giving out like, I can't remember how many packs of ramen noodles it was, but they were giving out ramen noodles for you to get the vaccine in jail.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. So they trying to push this vaccine, but it's crazy that they're having to come up with all of these incentives in order for people to get it. And I told my mom, I'm not going there tomorrow to go fight with nobody for no $100 gift card.
They're going to be in that throwing them bowls.
Okay. And she was like, well, if that's the case, then just go to Walgreens and schedule it. I said,
yeah, CVS.
But I'm like, Mom, I'm doing my hair. I'm not trying to have my arm hurting. Like, I'll go next week. But homegirl, I'm going to get it. Homegirl had an attitude with me because I said I was not going tomorrow morning. Like, my auntie is bringing my cousin because she found out about a $100 gift card. I was like, girl, for real. How old is that man? I think he's, 14 or 15? But she's taking him to go get the vaccine because she wanted $100. I was like, oh my freaking goodness.
They should. He's in school. All these school teachers sick, kids sick. It's literally a joke. That's why I'm not even putting no energy into talking about it because we're literally where we were last year. Like
it's new or something. Like, we not about to be living this for a good 2 years.
It's about to be year 2, literally. Because when I look at stuff, I'm like, oh my gosh, 2 years ago I was starting grad school. So it's about to be 2 years since we was very much told, don't come back.
Get your itch.
No, literally, that's crazy. Life is never going to be the same.
We were literally told, spring break. Then we were told, we just going to wait another week. Then we were told, just don't come back.
That was 2 weeks.
Oh, it was?
No, my bad. You're right. It was an extra week. You're right. It was extra week. And then it was, don't
effing come back. Then it was, people started getting refunds for living on campus. I said, oh, wow.
As they should, because what? I paid for a dorm and I'm not even in that.
My mom was like, the 1 year, you don't live in a dorm. I was like, girl, shut up.
Yeah, I was going to say, what? Oh, well, you were in the apartment, so you had to pay the rent.
But we got that CARES Act thing, so I didn't have to pay my rent. I used that to pay the rest of my rent.
Oh, okay. Cool.
But yeah, I'm sorry to talk about COVID. Back to the topic at hand.
Well, I feel like that's basically it. That's closing remarks before we get into the segment of the Clapback Award. So, What
I
are you
thought we
closing
were
out
going to
with?
talk about canceling Black-owned companies, too.
Well, I don't have an example, do you? Because that's why I was
no.
wrapping up.
Okay, I'll just cut this out. But, all right, so now it's time for,
Did you have a closing remark was my question.
oh, no. Ask all of that over.
Do a closing remark. Okay. Do you have any closing remarks before we get into our segment, the Clapback Award?
You killing me with this award.
It has to be an award.
Okay. Closing remark for...
I'm sorry, because I thought about it. Maybe it doesn't have to be an award because it's a clapback segment. Like we're clapping back at somebody.
It's just mind my business.
Okay. Clearly at 40, you're going to have to do some work. Okay. Let me text it to you so you don't forget.
Okay, thank you. Because I'm going to sit there and listen to the whole thing and be like, ooh.
Okay.
Why are multiple randoms messaging me? I'm so confused.
Damn. But, okay, so, yeah, any closing remarks before we get into the clapback segment?
Closing remarks for that segment that we just had about this whole canceling black people or whatever. Why are you looking at me like
Because
that?
what is going on with you?
Girl, I was trying to...
Black. Should I go first?
Oh. Go ahead.
Okay, so now you got to ask me.
No, I was telling you, go ahead, ask me again.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much it with the main topic for today. Do you have any closing remarks before we get into the clapback segment?
Yeah. So closing remark, don't be so quick to cancel. Be ready to educate. But if it has been something that has been continuous, then maybe we should cancel.
Yeah.
But I don't know. What about you? Any closing remarks?
I just feel like we need to stand by our word. Like, let's stop saying one thing and doing the complete opposite. Like, we're just looking like big contradictions, and that's why no other race takes us serious. Mm-hmm. And we need to learn how to come together. Like,
stop killing each other.
And stop trying to tear each other down. Like, literally, let's support, help build each other up. Why do you think all these other races get to where they need to be? Because they help each other out. They steady have each other's back. Mm-hmm. And, you know, at the end of the day, they're going to be with their homeboy. I mean, I feel like we would, too. Mm-hmm. Like, when it comes to it. For example, like, for the Black Lives Matter, everybody did come out. But the next week, y'all was killing each other. So that's why I was just like, okay. But, yeah, I don't know. I just want us to stand by our word, come together. Let's all succeed. Let's all be great. Mm-hmm. You know, and stop idolizing celebrities because ain't nobody named DaBaby gonna educate me on any dang on thing. That's like me looking at a rapper named Boo Boo the Fool and he gonna tell me how to be civilized. No, because he's a fool.
Lord have mercy.
Literally. And see, you saying Lord have mercy, that get me right into the clapback segment, okay? Because Carmen
is ready to clap.
I am. Okay. So today I'm clapping back at the VMAs because they got me bent, all right? Because first of all, y'all not gonna let Normani perform. Which once I looked at everything, I know why she's not performing, and everybody's saying it's colorism. I feel like it's a little dash of that because very much the headlining this year is very much light skinned and white. But also, I think it's because Camila Cabello is performing. And, you know, I don't know why y'all love Camila Cabello so much. That girl gives me very much basic. She sounds like, and if you don't know who that is Normani's ex-bandmate, I guess, from Fifth Harmony. And basically the whole reason why the group... What?
Why I just put two and two together that Normani was in Fifth Harmony?
I know. It's easy to forget. It's easy to forget. It felt like so long ago.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Because I think the time they were out was when One Direction was a thing. And I'd be forgetting about them all the time.
What the freak?
But anyway, yeah. The reason why their group split up was basically because... Camila Cabello is a messy bitch, and she was on Tumblr saying racist things and on social media very much saying the N-word and doing just that ignorant stuff that these other kind people do on their social media and do not get it scrubbed off before you become a big star. And her fans were dragging Normani, calling her a monkey, this, that, and do-da-da. Yeah, calling her very much derogatory terms. And so Normani asked her bandmate, as she should, if we sisters, we cheetah girls, she asked her bandmate to check her fans. Camila said no. And Camila kept them ignorant comments up. Yes, she did. And she let her fans continue to drag Normani, have her crying backstage, have her very insecure, had her just, down in herself. And Camila, to this day, has never said anything. So Camila done blew up, became, she dating Shawn Mendes. I didn't even know that girl had a new song out because all she do is Shawn Mendes, okay? She just...
This is the writing motion.
Get it like cowgirl.
Writing motion, audio listeners.
Right, as you hear my bracelet. But, so she just be messing with Shawn Mendes. And, he's a big star. Like, people love him, his depressed butt. But, so I thought she was just riding off his coins. But I guess she got a new song out that she dropped the same day Wild Side came out. I repeat, she dropped a song on the same day Wild Side came out. Can you say messy? I think Normani should put up at the VMAs and drag her. I think she should drag her if they let her on, because they might not let her in the building. She wasn't even invited. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I think Camila has something to do with it, because people are saying it's color. I think it's deeper than that, because for her not to be invited, and she very much had a big hit single rollout. She had Cardi B on it. They love Cardi. So I'm just like, it's not adding up. The song is thriving on TikTok. The song has crack in it. Cardi B on it. It literally has all the fundamental things in this day and age to be successful. Why is she not invited to the VMAs? I get not performing because not everybody can perform, even though she shut it down in 2013 for the motivation performance.
All the way down.
Okay, with the split and going into the back bend, into the split, and then back up and then reverse. Okay?
Her.
Okay, who can do that? Because I can't.
I can't.
I can't even split. I can't even back bend. So... nobody's doing that. Camila just stand there and give nothing. Not body, not face, not vocals.
Yeah, because when I just looked at face, it was giving very much crooked.
She gives nothing. So I'm just like, why do y'all love her so much? And it's giving Santeria. It's giving Santeria at this point. Witchcraft. Hispanic witchcraft. Because I don't understand. She has nothing. Normani has the talent, look, body and look, dance moves. She's a nice person. I feel like she's very nice. I don't get it. So Impressive Channel said that Normani should do like a YouTube performance, like how SZA and Kehlani did. So I think she should do that too. Her team should very much just set up that. It don't have to be the same day of the VMAs, girl, but set it up and let people see you perform, because you're a great performer. We would love to see it. I'm sorry that VMA snubbed you. Gosh, when is the BET Awards? Not till next June.
Not the EBT Awards.
Well, I'm just trying to get my homegirl on the stage. When is the Billboard Awards? She gonna be invited to that? Because Billboard be playing sometimes too. But yeah, so that's who I'm clapping back at. VMA. Screw y'all.
Oh, girl, you making me feel like my clapback not even nothing.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've been holding that in for like all week, and then we was talking about it again today, so that's how I had even more to back it up.
I can tell, honey. She came with the Impressive Channel said this. My
Channel
girl had
said.
Backup information.
Oh, and the reason why I said, you said, Lord have mercy and let me get into it, is because, as you may know, by the time y'all see this, the VMAs already happened. But because I think it's Sunday. Yeah, I think it's this Sunday.
It's always like that last Sunday in August.
Yeah, so it's this Sunday. And so I miss, like, I used to watch it, go to school. We used to talk about it. It's still probably going to be talked about on Twitter, even though everybody hates award shows. Somehow it's still always talked about. But, yeah, I said that because, Chloe Bailey has just been announced that she's going to premiere her song on there. Can you say Beyonce work fast, or can you say Beyonce work fast?
Beyonce work fast.
She work fast, because what the heck? I hope, I'm praying that yes, she premiered her song and it's great. And I know Chloe gonna eat it down because you know how she do, child. You know she gonna perform and give body and all that. I hope she pull out Normani.
Okay.
She might not. And I don't want to get my hopes up. But I just feel like if Beyonce stepped in and got her a slot, she got to be hearing the uproar about Normani. And has to be trying to figure out a way to slide my homegirl in there. She has to be. But here I go. I can't be idolizing Beyonce. I don't know. I can't hold her on a pedestal because I don't know.
But
She might not do
Beyonce
it.
be having
Tricks up our sleeves and buttons to press. Because I'm telling you, I just blinked and next thing you know, they were like, Chloe Bailey is premiering her song. I'm like, dang, the list of performers done been out for a while. Y'all been practicing for a while. She just started practicing today.
no days off. They practice. Beyonce, come on, they practice all the time.
I guess Beyonce been new. She was just waiting to tell us.
She said surprise.
She said the paperwork been filled out.
Not the paperwork. Not as a field trip.
It's just getting delivered.
The mail was a little late.
Literally. But yeah, so that was that. My clapback award.
Look.
Well, my clapback session. Yeah, come see about me. I'm sorry, Brittany. I'm sure your clapback is still going to be important. Everything you do is important.
Oh, thank you. But I don't really feel like it. So, I was clapping back at my mother effing teacher.
What she do? What he do?
So, today I was in class or whatever. And he's another one of my teachers that has ADHD, honey.
Oh, okay.
So, he kept, like, going too in-depth in other topics or whatever, and then he was like, okay, I'm gonna hurry up, but then he would elaborate more, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So and that's a 2-hour class. That's a 2-hour and 10-minute class, and he kept doing it. So he was like, oh, I'm trying to hurry up so that we can get to today's activity, whatever. So long story short, which the activity was the quiz that we took or whatever that I was telling you.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Long story short, he didn't get to go over everything that he wanted to go over. So this man gonna make it homework.
Oh.
Why? Because you didn't finish what you had to say. You gonna turn it into homework. This not my fault that you ain't finished.
Right. Because you don't know how to manage your time.
Okay. Why I gotta get a homework assignment out of me?
Why I'm punished? And you know what? Now you punished because now you got graded.
Right. I was like, by the time he even posted, because he like to post things late, I'm probably gonna forget what we was talking about.
Oh, Lord.
But yeah, that was my mother
Do you have notes?
Yeah.
I was giving no.
I don't know.
Hope you remember what
I mean, he was gonna base the homework or whatever, I guess, based on like the rest of the activity that we were supposed to do. And girls is it's a statistics class.
Oh, okay.
So we got like a whole bunch of numbers and stuff. Like he gave us a whole bunch of data and stuff like that. So I feel like he's gonna be asking us questions based on the data. But I'm like, sir, we did not, in depth. We did not talk about it in depth. Yeah. So don't be asking no stupid questions.
We ain't get into no thing.
Oh, I want you to look at this question on my homework and see if you can answer it.
Why I'm doing her homework every week? She asked me something for her homework last week. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I was about to say, and didn't.
You did.
What I asked you?
You asked me to proofread your question before you turned it in. Yeah. Now I'm answering a whole question. I ain't done on paper.
I asked you to read something.
Yeah, now I'm doing.
We gonna see if you
getting
even
comfortable.
do it.
It don't get too comfortable.
We gonna see if you can actually do
It
it.
don't get too comfortable.
And type up an answer for me.
I actually got another person to clap back at.
Okay.
I got to clap back at Apple Music because I'm about to cut you.
Girl, and I meant to reply to your thing on Twitter that time that you said you were gonna cancel and go to Spotify. Spotify ain't no better, baby. Girl, when I tell you they shuffle music so trash, you gonna be so upset.
I don't care about that. I don't shuffle.
Oh, excuse me.
Why when I'm on Apple, I can't play what I want to play? I bet you don't have that problem on Spotify.
I don't. I'm sorry.
I've been having this.
Shout out to Spotify.
You're right. I'm about to transfer right when my bill is up. Because when they take the money out, I think on like the 11th. It's okay. I'm cutting them on the 1st. Because I'm going to want Spotify to take my money on the 1st. So anywho, let's say I want to play this song. I was having errors.
I'm sorry.
Let's say I want to play this song called Stay, right? I hit that I want to play the song. It doesn't play, right? We sitting here waiting.
No, turn it up.
Oh wow! Hold on, we're gonna have to cut that because they playing. No. I swear to you, it wouldn't play the other day.
Every time you try to show somebody what you talking about, it always works.
Okay, let's play this because I wanted to play this song the other day.
Yeah.
Is it because I'm on the Wi-Fi? Maybe. I don't know, but maybe
That's a good song.
I love that song. Maybe they must have saw my tweet because Brittany, I tell you, I would think about songs and want to play them. And they would not play. Like, I would get this weird error message that was like, error, can't play back. Let me see if I did, because it was happening in Orlando too. And I was like, how I'm paying to listen to music and can't listen to music? Yeah. Like, I'm trying to hear industry, baby. Back to back, hey, it's a fact, hey. Couple of Grammys on him. That's a fact, hey. I just love to be in that song. It made me like, hey.
Oh, I'm dizzy.
Ooh, get up.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I have a screenshot of it, but sorry guys, that's embarrassing. I guess I should have left my clap back at the first one.
Yeah, because the first one was very strong.
It was.
Ooh, who car is that?
I don't know, somebody at Alexa's apartment.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
she already moved?
Yeah.
Oh,
when was the school year over?
Oh, but I'm saying I didn't know she moved into an apartment. Like, I thought she went back home. I didn't know.
Okay. I know. Y'all don't know each other. Anyway, yeah, so that's this episode. I hope y'all enjoy.
Yes.
And, give us the feedback. Converse with us. Tell us how you feel about this topic because it's something very pretty prominent. I see my brain shutting down. I done been at work all day. Yeah, it's very relevant to the times right now. And, we cancel people so fast. Mm-hmm. So, Owen, let us know if you know a business that got canceled. Like a black business that got canceled. Because I didn't know an example, but I know it happens. I'm sure. Oh, the girl with the skincare line that Ari and Jada promoted. Oh, yeah, they do that. Oh, my gosh. Anyway, but yeah, the girl, not porn star, what was her thing? Moon Cosmetics. They completely destroyed her brand. Granted, something with her formula was breaking people out, but but listen, you never even knew that stuff was happening because Ari and Jada were promoting. Nobody came out saying your product sucks. As soon as Jada and Ari start suing the girl over personal reasons, not even about the product, next thing you know, everybody saying, yeah, the product sucks. My skin is breaking out. I got burned. I got this, that, and the third. I'm like, so all y'all was having these reactions and just thought it was cute and normal. And y'all said, well, because Ari and Jada said so, I'm going to keep using it. I don't get it. I don't get it. And y'all could have told her to fix her formula before y'all doing all this. She a millionaire now anyway, so it's too late. Anyway.
I was just going to say, and they always give them influencer people better products than they give the regular people.
That's a fact.
And I do not appreciate that.
I hate that because I'm like, okay, this is false advertisement.
At this point.
See you in court, boo.
Right. Because why my bundles on the floor and they got fully intact wigs and what have you? I don't understand.
You'll be hearing from my lawyers. Litigation.
Okay. It's giving confusion.
But anywho, so toodaloo guys. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, comment, add the podcast to your podcast streaming platform, and make sure you turn on your post notifications so you can always know when we posting.
Yes.
Be sure y'all go on to that Instagram at theclapbackcc and follow and turn on post notifications and engage with us because it's very much the girls' room. Homegirls, homeboys, welcome. And we're in there discussing, kikiing, and sipping cocktails on a Saturday. 2 olives in it, too.
Get the olives.
Look, olives on deck, ready for a martini.
Okay.
Join us.
Thumbnail.
Bye, guys.
Bye.